How does a $300 million MVP live? No wild parties, no flashy rides, just quiet mornings, a close-knit family, and a life surrounded by horses. Nikola Jokic could blow millions on private jets, designer watches, or a fleet of supercars. But he doesn't. He still cruises in his old GMC Yukon. No driver, no entourage, just him. By 6 a.m., he's not checking Instagram, he's already with his horses. Social media? I don't care. Fashion flexes? Not his thing. And it's not for show. He genuinely lives this way. While others chase hype with loud lifestyles, Jokic perfects his, silently, steadily, every single day. If basketball's Jokic's job, then horse racing is his heartbeat. Back in his hometown of Sombor, Serbia, he owns a stable where he tends to his horses. It's not about the spotlight or money, it's his escape, a place where he's not a two-time MVP, just Nikola. As he once said, horses are the only place where I don't think about basketball. There, he mucks stall, hand-feeds them, and rides for hours, fully unplugged from the NBA world. To him, it's not a pastime, it's therapy, a steady anchor in a whirlwind life. And get this, right after leading the Nuggets to their first ever NBA title, he skipped Denver's massive victory parade just to make it back in time for a horse race. That's how deep the bond runs. Sounds wild, right? But to Jokic, horses aren't just animals. They're his peace. That quiet connection means more to him than any headline, endorsement, or trophy ever could. Despite global fame, Jokic never let go of Sombor. That's still his heart. Every offseason, he returns to those slow-paced streets, sipping rakia with lifelong friends and lounging at tiny cafes in a simple t-shirt. No security, no flash. Just a hometown guy doing what he's always done. While other stars rent Malibu villas or party in Ibiza, Jokic is enjoying grilled fish with family, far from cameras. It's not just rare, it's real. In a league overflowing with egos and marketing deals, Jokic still lives like it's 2008 and wouldn't trade it for anything. This isn't a persona. It's just Jokic, raw, relaxed, and remarkably grounded. Natalia Macizic, Jokic's wife, is the calm at the center of his world. Their story began as teenagers in Sombor, and she's been his quiet strength ever since. When Jokic moved to Denver to chase his NBA dream, Natalia pressed pause on her final year of psychology studies just to stand by his side. No spotlight, no sponsorship deals, just pure support. On October 24th, 2020, they tied the knot in a small, heartfelt ceremony in Sombor. No limousines, no cameras, just family, close friends, and a whole lot of love. Their relationship isn't about public gestures or flashy posts. It's built on small, selfless moments, tough decisions, and unwavering loyalty. In 2021, their lives changed again with the birth of their daughter, Unconventional, which fittingly means fiery. If you think Jokic lights up with MVP trophies, you should see his face when he's holding his little girl. He once said, "Being a father is the greatest title, far surpassing MVP trophies or NBA championships." And he means it. After games, you'll often find him, still in uniform, cradling Unconventional, his smile beaming brighter than any medal. Basketball may be his profession, but fatherhood? That's his true passion. Watch him closely on the court. Every pass, every pause, every play carries the presence of a man who knows exactly what matters. He's not just chasing stats, he's playing with heart for the people who make life worth more than titles. Jokic might look like the calmest guy on the court, but even he has boiling points. On November 8, 2021, things got heated against the Miami Heat. Markieff Morris delivered a cheap shot from behind. Jokic snapped back with a powerful shoulder shove. Morris hit the floor. Chaos followed. The outcome? Jokic was suspended 1 game without pay. Morris was fined $50,000. Some called it justified payback. Others saw a crack in the usually unshakable star. Then came May 7th, 2023, Game 4 of the playoffs versus Phoenix. Suns owner Matt Ishbia held onto the ball. Jokic reached, Ishbia didn't let go, and Jokic nudged him with a light elbow. Technical foul, a $25,000 fine, but no suspension. Neither moment was vicious, but both stirred controversy. Is Jokic just passionate in high-stress moments, or does his cool slip under pressure? His brothers haven't helped calm the waters either. On April 22nd, 2024, after a playoff win over the Lakers, Jokic's older brother allegedly struck a fan who made offensive gestures. A viral video showed Strahinja acting aggressively in the stands. Police got involved, but no charges were filed. Jokic kept his distance, but the incident brought extra attention. Strahinja and Nemanja Jokic are fiercely loyal and famously fiery. They're often seen courtside, quick to stand up for their brother. Critics argue Jokic should rein them in. Supporters say family should be off limits. Regardless, Jokic rarely lets the drama derail his game. No matter the noise, the spotlight, or the chaos around him, he shows up, focused, and delivers. Imagine winning your third MVP and reacting like someone just handed you a grocery receipt. That's Jokic. In 2024, after being named NBA MVP, he shrugged it off, telling reporters he didn't care much and just wanted to return to Serbia. Some critics called it ungrateful, but for fans, it was classic Jokic, pure humility in a league fueled by ego. Then came the ultimate Jokic moment, skipping the 2023 championship parade to attend a horse race back home. Fans were divided. Some were stunned. Others just smile because that's who he is. It's not that he doesn't care about winning, he just doesn't need the spotlight. Enter Natalia Jokic's wife, high school sweetheart, and the quiet MVP behind the scenes. Their love story began as teens in Sombor, Serbia. When Jokic took off for the NBA, Natalia hit pause on her psychology degree to stand by him. They tied the knot on October 24, 2020, during the pandemic. No media, no glam, just a small ceremony filled with love. Natalia, now a psychology graduate, brings balance to Jokic's life, especially with his intense brothers always nearby. She's been his steady support through every high and low. And today, their biggest win isn't a trophy. It's their daughter, Onjena, born in 2021. Jokic owns a $4.5 million mansion in Denver's elite Cherry Hills, with 6 bedrooms and a pool, but his heart belongs to Sombor. Every off-season, he returns home to ride his racehorses at sunrise, sip rakia with locals, and greet everyone with his signature quiet warmth. Despite his fortune, his routine stays grounded. Early mornings, family dinners, and no flashing cameras. A big reason that peace stays intact is Natalia. She helps Jokic disconnect from the constant noise of NBA fame. Unlike many stars, Jokic doesn't flaunt his charity work, but his generosity runs deep. In 2020, he quietly donated to the Dr. Rivo Simonovic Medical Center in Sombor during the COVID crisis. No press, no posts, just quiet kindness. He's also invested in youth, funding basketball courts, offering scholarships, and supporting underprivileged kids, especially back home in Serbia. Beyond that, he's poured resources into his first pro team, Megabasket, making sure young Serbian athletes have what he never did. For Jokic, it's never been about applause. It's always been about purpose. You'd think that after 3 MVPs and a championship, Jokic might ease up a bit. Not even close. In 2025, he's still putting up near triple-double numbers, 25.6 points, 11.2 rebounds, and 9.8 assists a game. Then came March, when he torched the Lakers with a jaw-dropping 42-point triple-double, a loud reminder that he might still be the most complete player in the league. What sets him apart? His mastery of pacing. While others burn out, Jokic dominates with calculated control, conserving energy while owning every possession. His basketball IQ is so elite, it's like he's playing in slow motion while everyone else scrambles to keep up. Analysts now crown him the most efficient superstar of the decade, and fans, they're witnessing something truly rare, greatness that feels effortless. His chemistry with Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. has reached a whole new level. The ball moves smoother, the timing clicks better, and the trust is unshakable. And the Nuggets, still flying under the radar, but a team no one should sleep on. Jokic isn't just maintaining greatness, he's refining it. Even though he is an NBA great, Olympic gold remains the bright aim that burns in Jokic's heart. He is fully devoted to representing Serbia at the 2024 Paris Games, with sights set on LA 2028. He assisted Serbia in earning silver in Rio in 2016, yet that elusive gold still calls. Making Serbia proud, that is everything, Jokic stated. He does not play for glory. He plays for his country. And if you know Jokic, you know he will pursue it the only way he knows how. Gently, modestly, and with relentless accuracy. Nikola Jokic is not your typical NBA star. He is out chasing horses, whereas others run toward notoriety. Jokic has made a legacy all his own via his tight-knit family, once-in-a-generation ability, and unparalleled modesty. More MVPs, more calm father moments, and perhaps that long-overdue Olympic gold are among the things here. Like we do, if you appreciate Jokic's path, then remember to like, subscribe, and leave comments. Hit that bell as well to ensure you never miss stories that highlight the real heart of greatness.